right, welcome back to Live at 9. I'm here with Mimi and Alan, and they're the owners of Martinson's Garden Works, and y'all are celebrating big this week.
We are.
Why are y'all celebrating?
We have so much to celebrate. My mother and father started a garden center, Green Oak Nursery in Jackson, back in 1958. So we've been gardening for 67 years.
Wow.
We moved one of the locations. We came out to Garden Works in Ridgeland back in 1985. We built the property there. And over time, we have just organically grown into what we are now. It's a 10-acre garden center. We have our own growing operation there. We grow our own bedding plants just to provide good quality. We stock daily from that. We have indoor plants, a landscape company, a potscape company, and with this new addition that we have created, we have new spaces in there for meetings, for craft rooms. We've had kids' birthday parties, adult birthdays. We've had wedding events. We have all kinds of things going on. We have a true family business going on there. In my family, we have 12 Martinsons that are in the nursery business in one way or another. And some of our kids are now starting to have more Martinson larvae coming along. So who knows, there may be more in the future. So we are celebrating a long history of changes, and the new renovated building is our main focus.
That's incredible. So you said it's truly a family business.
Yes.
It's not just one or two of y'all, I mean, it's a whole team, and I'm sure it takes a lot of effort, and y'all started from your parents and your dad. So tell me what it's been over the last few years and how meaningful this is for you guys to open up this newly renovated space.
Well, it's huge. You know, during the pandemic, really, we noticed the world changed and had a need for more community. People needed togetherness and closeness, and we decided to go with that because it was so positive feeling for us to be there during the pandemic, and then to create this room where people can come and meet. You can even come up there, just hang out and drink some coffee if you want to. There's no rules.
That's awesome.
That's what's important to us.
Yeah, and y'all have a lot of exciting things going on, celebrating 40 years, right?
Yeah, a lot of educational things actually coming up. So today, as soon as we leave, we have a guest speaker, a local gal, Emily Grochovsky. She is building vegetable gardens for people all over the town and throughout the state, and really doing a great job in our industry. And she and her husband Brad have agreed to come and talk to us today and talk to our clients about summer vegetable gardening. And so y'all come on, because it starts at 10:30 this morning.
We gotta hurry.
That's our first at 10:30. And then tomorrow morning we have, Alan mentioned our potscaping business. So our own staff that does that for our business throughout the community will be teaching a class on putting container gardens together for the summer, the right plants together, the right soil, the right space, pots and design, and how to choose those things and how to do it yourself. So that's tomorrow morning at 10:30. And then Thursday at 10:30, we have another employee who is also a local YouTuber, who is a famous YouTuber, but he's a local person that got involved in aquatics, got passionate about aquatic gardening during COVID again. COVID really changed our industry a lot. And so he works with us, and he will be hosting a seminar on specific aquatic plant material for aquatic gardens or patio ponds and things like that. He did one for us last week, which was a huge success. So this is his second one to do. And then Friday really is our big event. So I'll let Alan tell you about the
and real quick, how do people, because that sounds so interesting. I know I would benefit from all those classes, and a lot of people would. How did they even go to those classes? Is it open to everyone?
Well, we are doing several things. So we're doing some paid classes, or really those are more workshops, so you can get online. We put everything on Facebook and Instagram, and all our schedule will be listed there. So you can do a paid event, such as Saturday afternoon, we had a friend, Jacob Clark, came and taught a class about bonsai. So it was called Bonsai and Beer. Fertile Ground gave us the beer for it, and we had a friend make sushi for the party. Kevin Cantor's a friend of ours that did that. I mean, you just never know. All of these classes are different. So that one, people walked away with a beautiful bonsai plant. So that was a paid event, but all the ones this week are free. But everything we do is going to be posted on social media.
Incredible.
And that's how they'll find out about it.
And before we go, tell me a little bit little bit about Friday, just real quick, and they can find more information on y'all's Facebook.
Well, Friday, we'll have the mayor of Ridgeland, Gene McGee, is coming by, a good friend and a great mayor, coming by to do a ribbon cutting. But first of all, my mother, who started this whole thing back in 1958, will be there to talk about our history and how proud she is of, you know, the organic changes that have brought us to where we are now. Mimi's mom is going to do the invocation that morning, and then we relax after that. We're going to have a band. Awesome. We're going to have free beer. We're going to go into, we're going to start about 5 o'clock with that part of it up till about 7 p.m.
That's incredible.
The next morning on Saturday, we'll have a plant swap, which has turned into a huge deal for people that know unusual houseplants. When they see it, they bring stuff that we've never seen before. And then that night, the real party starts. We've got the infamous Terry Powell coming to play his guitar, country music, live beer, and Poppy's Pies will be there for a paid meal for that. Well,